following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
And so, you are dressed as ordinary people of this town, heading out into the town to head to where the bus will be. Traffordshire. Making no perception checks, they bimble through the town, completely oblivious to everything.
Apparently that's cat. But okay.
Here you go.
30.
Oh, that's great.
Why can I not download my thingos?
It's a 1!
Doesn't it become a
Nope.
11?
It becomes an 11.
It says 11, but yeah, that's 2 1s in a row. The dice is already going away.
Damn.
So, it means it is 31.
Still get to 31 on a 1.
Only because of the 11.
Yeah.
As you go through the town, you see a pie cart, out of control, having gotten away from its owner, barreling down the streets on the uneven cobbles, jouncing and bouncing, pies flying out everywhere, heading straight for Wakan, who was like, what a handsome fellow in that shop window. He's going to be hit by the pie cart in 2 seconds!
Wakan!
What?
Ice.
He turns around looking towards you and away from the pie
Ice
cart.
ramp.
You put an ice ramp under Wakan and he's like, whoa! And he falls down onto his ass.
Between
The pie
him
cart
and the
rolls
pie
right
cart.
over him and he's safe.
Between him and the pie cart.
No, my way's better. Because if he wanted to be here, he could argue for his own protection, but he can't. Now he looks foolish, but at least he's safe. And he gets up and he says, oh, thank you, Svetlana, you saved me from my own bumbling incompetence. I should have been more wary of carts, given recent history.
Yes. You want pies and carts.
Did anyone get better than 30?
Yep.
Better than no, because I got exactly 30.
So, from above, a pie cart is falling from somewhere up. A building, perhaps. There's the sound of breaking glass, and now a pie cart is falling, and it's heading right for Wakan.
Dive, Wakan!
Oh! I will make a roll to see if I do this. That's the noise he makes when he... Oh, natural 20. Oh! He dives out of the way into a nearby pie cart.
Oh, God!
The cart hits the ground, splinters splattering everywhere with pie. Everyone can make an acrobatics check to not get sprayed with hot pie fillings. Diana must also make this
24.
natural 1.
Oh. It
15.
continues. Diana's bad luck.
Did everyone beat 14?
Yes. Well,
Yes,
I did.
just.
I don't think Diana.
I'm not going to make Wakan roll again because he natural 20'd in that, so he's he's hiding in a pie cart from the pie cart. Diane, the thing explodes and Svetlana grabs her cape and goes like, which is, as we have seen from Batman Animated, makes you immune to all the effects of explosions and shrapnel. Does it every time.
Don't.
I don't want to contradict something, but
I mean, I cannot remember a single time where he's done this, and
It's
No,
not
it's
that.
not that. We're,
Oh,
We're
don't
dressed
have
as
your
ordinary
cape
citizens.
okay, so in other words, what you're saying is you don't have your pie cart protective cloak. Did you beat 16 then?
Yeah. I got 24.
She grabs Diana's shirt and does this, protecting her perfectly. Diana wasn't going to need it because she's basically just a mince monster at the moment.
Diana. Oh, trying to
Oh dear.
wipe pie off. You're right. Is it hot or is it?
It's quite hot.
Oh, try. Oh, it's hot. Quick.
Is it? It's not raining today, is it?
Oh, it's raining. I just can't get the soundboard to work.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hopefully that'll wash
It's-
it off.
It's for some reason just not going. And it's distracting the shit out of me. You might have noticed. She seems to be taking it pretty well. I'm just sort of standing there with a defeated look on her face.
Are you alright?
Oof. What is it with pie cuts and me today, hey everyone?
I mean, not just today, since you.
Oh, look out!
Here.
Mince monster! I don't fall for that.
What?
No, he apparently doesn't do that because I didn't roll low enough.
Right. Yeah, just you seem to attract those pie carts somehow.
Yeah, at least they got their pies remade quickly after Pie Riker stole so many.
Just bake some more. Right. Is it's I.
But fortunately, the rain is making it worse.
Yeah. I don't have a rag to. Or a cloth, sorry.
Of course not.
I look around for a public restroom. I only get to 19.
This is becoming rapidly not worth it. Yes. There is a public restroom. It must be a public restroom. It cannot be anything else.
Over here, Diana. Look, you can get cleaned up in here.
We'll wait out here, please.
Thank you.
And I'm guessing we're not lucky enough to have showers in here. Probably just be a sink we'd have to work with.
Yes. Roll me a wardrobe and style. No, personal grooming.
Well, that's a cyberpunk thing.
Maybe we should just
I-
play that.
No, that wouldn't help. I mean, what would it be? Presents?
Presents, wasn't it?
Yeah.
17? Unless modelling or office work somehow plays into it.
No, we will just go with that. You can do that. It's going to take like 10 or 15 minutes.
I'll be like, do you have a change of clothing?
What the fuck is... My internet connection's fine. What are you talking about? I'm so mad at this. I'm so mad at this right now.
I would say go play butts to relax, but that's not a thing.
The to relax part, I'm guessing, is not a thing.
It really depends on what you're doing. Maybe I'm just going to go kick over the fucking router then. Sometimes wonder why I do this at all. Just need things to work. Why don't they work? No one else has these problems. Ever. So what are you doing after that?
I just asked her if she had a spare change of clothes, but I'm guessing she will say no.
Yeah, no.
I'll do the best we can with what we've got, and then go back out and join the others.
Right, we better hurry up or we're going to miss the bus.
Indeed.
Just give me one last perception check before we head away from the...
33.
26.
Yeah. That's, just go away. You don't see anything except very. There's a suspicious guy in a trench coat, and he's making a great show of not following you.
Bowler hat or just
You can't tell from behind the newspaper with the eye holes cut in it.
Oh.
Stealth check.
$17.
14.
The gamer indicates the person that he doesn't want you to look at. Spooked by this, the would-be follower quickly turns around and walks casually at a sprinting speed in the opposite direction.
If he's turned around, can we now see more of him?
There's another newspaper.
Bluetooth connected.
There's another newspaper on his back or something.
Yeah.
Okay. He seems to have been driven away.
Yes, we might need to hurry.
For now. How tall were they?
Average.
Yeah.
We need to watch out for people with that then.
Watch out for who?
The person that was holding the newspaper.
They wish to be informed. Always suspicious.
And they had holes cut out so they could peer through at us.
So you can read and walk. Brilliant.
I think they were a spy. Mo.
Have you noticed anyone else strange like that?
No.
I haven't noticed anybody else following us. I mean, Thunder made it pretty obvious.
Yeah, that was strange. But then, why did you leave again? That was the other strange part.
I mean, I suppose if message delivered, if payment is made on time.
Is that why you think that he turned up?
Well, why else would he come all the way to England?
It is sort of strange. I don't deal with them normally, so apart from in the other, but
I wonder where we're going on a public bus.
what do you mean?
Aren't we going to training?
Yes.
Why are we going on a public bus?
Why wouldn't we?
It's not a public location, right? Or are we just going to an ordinary gym or something?
Remember, we're not here,
Yeah,
which is also why I find weird that we're walking the streets as we are.
we're just ordinary people. We're tourists or people from this town with our American accents.
We do stand out though.
Well, yeah, especially those two.
Yes.
I mean, you don't look too different from a lot of the people here. I don't look that different,
It
but
depends on how many people get the American newspapers.
true. But there aren't a lot of Native Americans here, and there sure aren't a lot of Japanese people here. We do need to train, though.
Yes.
All that time on the island made us slack.
It wasn't that it made us slack. We just
Well, it
stopped.
put us out of practice.
Put us out of practice. I mean, we were practicing at least once a week, if you remember. Or at least trying to.
I mean, we learned how to survive on the island and like build a hut and stuff like that, but that's not the same as.
Also, I don't think I would be like I am now if I didn't spend more time playing. It, if anything, it taught me more balance.
I just wish it hadn't been so hot on that island.
It was nice.
Uh,
I do wonder what is happening back home, though.
yeah.
That flu pandemic thing that's going on. It's troubling. It actually is quite troubling how many different strains of flus are coming out.
It's probably not an accident.
I don't think so. I mean, what River was mentioning about the one over in China, that was intriguing as well.
Well, let's not forget all those designer drugs that were going around.
Yes, that was strange.
Oh, there's every color had a different
Ability.
thing that it, like
But-
mood or yeah, a thing that it attribute that it greatly increased.
But then it was going bad at the end. Like, it was like bad batches of it were going out.
Yeah. Can't believe we've been away for so many months.
Concerned what Mum's up to. Actually, I don't want to know what Mum's up to.
You think she's worried about you?
as much as she can be worried. She's got her kids to look after.
Your kids.
I was meaning the other ones.
She has other kids?
Yes, the tall, armoured ones.
Oh. So when you get back, are you going to tip your hand that you know all about that stuff, or are you just going to keep it to yourself?
I actually don't know.
Let me guess, you don't believe that you'd be able to hide it from her if she started talking to you. You'd start looking at her differently and talking to her differently. She'd pick up what's wrong. She'd start asking probing questions.
That's if she was home. She was hardly ever home.
Mm.
I'm more concerned about all the blood tests that I used to get.
Well, they still don't know
I
what
don't,
you are, right?
I don't know.
Well, I mean, aren't you a citizen?
Yes.
Hmm.
I don't know how.
Yeah. It couldn't be. It couldn't be old stock, because I believe even before anything triggers, it's still lying dormant in there and they detect it. They can't have removed it, because if they could do that, well, they could.
I believe I've got how it was put, because obviously when I was doing that work on the military base, you get scanned going in. And it was mentioned, Miranda mentioned that they believe I've got something, but it's nothing. But they couldn't explain exactly what it was.
Perhaps you've got some kind of neutralizing. I'm trying to think of the best way to word this. Maybe part of your abilities is the ability to block being detected.
No, definitely not.
Okay. Or at least hiding your... No?
No, because we've been through before and it's all gone off beforehand. We know that definitely is detectable.
Well, then somebody's doing something to make sure that you don't get detected at certain places, particularly anything related to your...
Work.
Well, yeah, your mother's work and this whole hero of the people thing and anything to do with you. Politically, I will just say.
Politically, that's going to be fun when we go back to... I don't know why I've annoyed her so much to get her to the point that she wants me dead.
You're talking about the snake woman.
Yes.
Well, it's got to be more than just some anti-video game lobby.
But then you look what she's done to video games, to people, to anyone that's associated to the business. I mean, she was going after them. I mean, obviously the nerd attacks were caused by her. She created that whole system. Why? Why does she hate nerds for so much?
I mean, you had to make her go to the level of wanting to murder over it.
There's a whole faction that just wants to tear down that industry. Why? Do they invest in the wrong
She must be
industry?
afraid of something. That nerds will do or create something that will somehow be massively detrimental to her plans. Maybe you'll create a device that will work out that she is 100% snake person.
Not 50%.
And then she can't be president or whatever she wants to be.
The thing is, if she did become president, you wouldn't know anyway.
Unfortunately,
Secure
that's something you'll have to find out when you get back.
What the fuck is happening?
And then you've got your stuff that's going on as well.
Mine's pretty mundane.
Not really. A friend that doesn't realise what they are.
Nikita, ever since that accident, she's been weird.
And you need to somehow figure out how you're going to cope with others. Superheroine.
I'm more worried about the aliens.
Yeah, I wonder how they're doing as well. Obviously.
Oh, you mean the refugees?
Yeah, well, without being able to get in contact with them, I don't know how far they're going or what they're doing. I can't even remember who they're meant to be talking to.
Weren't they working with
your
mother's kids, as you put it, and the military and
yes,
the nerds?
Are you fucking kidding me? Was that the problem? Please don't be the problem. I'm going to punch a Ken in the face until his Rolos come out. If that's the problem.
see, but by circumventing.
Do you want to know what the fucking problem is?
What?
System clock's wrong.
Oh, you're...
So nothing on the internet works! Oh, it's not a secure certificate because your clock's an hour slow!
What did I say? I said daylight savings.
You did.
I fucking said the
That was related to Brendan.
You were joking.
I know,
Oh,
but...
no. It's got nothing to do with daylight savings.
I know.
Because it was wrong in the wrong direction.
No.
Ah.
In the middle of your conversation, a pie cart collects Wakan and takes him down the road. He takes 9 million damage and dies. That is unfortunate.
Well...
Bit of a sticky wicket, that. Oof. I'm very pie now. Ew, can you imagine? We could be pie pals.
Pie pals?
Like pen pals, but we throw pies at each other.
Oh, we just
cleaned
her up.
Somehow I do not mind. Come, tiny Nurk. Let us get... I knew it. You had me roll out... No. I've stolen enough from you. Yeah, the interesting thing is I bought you a replacement bar.
Let me guess, I think
You
you
ate
ate it?
No.
Oh.
I can't find it.
Oh, okay.
I suspect strongly I did not, in fact, take it off when I was
corner.
packing my box
Oh.
at the supermarket. I think I left it there because it might have been behind the box and I didn't see it.
Because it's just this little flat...
Yeah. And so I think I actually just left it sitting there at the supermarket.
Oh, no.
So some Japati's gone, no! That's what they do. Yes. So anyway, the problem... Here you go. Laughing and exchanging spatterings of mints. The two wander off. And a gentleman approaches, who amongst you looks like the leader? You have a beard and are a man. A squat gentleman in a denim worker's cap and overalls comes up. He has a spanner sticking out of his pocket. That's how you know he's a serious working man. Turns out he's a baker. He walks up, a bushy, like, bumblebee mustache. He's like, "Here! You in charge of that lot?
Which lot?
That lot over there! What took all my pie?
I'm not in charge of them. They're their own people.
Then who is? Are you the leader of this weird group?
What do you mean weird group?
Or is it you, lady?
It's not me, we're just friends.
Right, well, they've gone too far away to chase down, and there's no constables around, so who's going to pay for my cart full of pies?
But your car hit him.
Aye, and he was in the middle of the road where he shouldn't have been. I should write to the Times about this. Bloody Yanks. And pardoning yourself, of course.
So what do you wish from us?
Well, now I've got to go get another load of pies for market, and who's going to help me with that,
Excuse me, sir, which one of the 3 pie carts involved in the various incidents was your one?
All of them.
All of them.
Aye! Nigel's Pie Deliveries, that's me.
So why did that one fall out of the...
I'm not responsible for that, that was supervillains. They said, "Oh look, that's that superhero group down there in disguise, let's push a pie cart on them."
Sorry, what do you mean?
I don't know what
I don't know what they were talking about, they're fools! Pushing pie carts out of windows. Anyway, I called the bobbies on them.
The what?
You know, the Rozzers! The police!
Oh! Yep.
Oh.
Did you mean the pigs?
He was like, he buries his face in his hand. He's like, "Oh!" And Wakan grabs you both by the scuff of the neck. He's like, "Quickly, we'll miss the bus." Anyway, where did they go? Were they ever there at all? Oh, it's happening again. Found it.
I don't like that noise. That means... Thunder means lightning.
Oh dear. You don't like the noise. That's a terrible shame. If only there was some way that someone could help you. Ah, but there is. Look at this ingenious invention just come out of the Home Office. Ears muffs. They block sound, you know.
Yes.
What?
They're really very good.
Yes.
What? I can't hear you because of the earmuffs.
Aren't they wonderful?
What are you saying?
Have a good day.
Wait, you forgot your earmuffs, sir! Sir!
Was that the gentleman again?
Yes.
Oh! That was the gentleman.
The gentleman left his earmuffs on me.
Is there a note or anything in them?
No.
The earmuffs ticking.
Maybe.
Uh-oh. Hurl the earmuffs up into the ear.
Okay, Xander, athletics.
Net 20.
He leans down with his new island-born muscles and beefs it into the sky. They soar 7 stories up. A pocket watch falls out of one ear and falls to the ground, shattering. And then they fall back down inoffensively to the ground.
Something fell out. It's smashed on the ground.
Pick up the piece of the pocket watch.
Yes. A Metronix.
Oh, this is expensive. Oh no.
Not anymore.
Yeah, it's a £6,000 watch.
I think it'd still be expensive even in pieces.
Oh.
Compared to the average watch. These things keep perfect time. Once keep perfect time.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a solution for this. Freeze that whole area and then pull it up so that way we have all the pieces.
That's clever. I like that. You may be awarded an endurance point. No, I'm joking about that.
Oh.
Collecting all the bits and stuffing them into her tits.
Yeah.
You guys make it to the bus station. Wukan's like, come on, lazy bones, over here. Look, here we are at bus 99. This is our bus.
No.
Wasn't
Yes, it is.
66?
Nope, it's 99. He's got the thing. He got it right from her. He looked at the number when she handed it to him. It's 99.
Okay, if you're sure.
I remember it because it's a Maxwell Smart reference.
So it was 66.
No, it wasn't. You're thinking of 86.
Yeah, 86.
I already had our stuff loaded. Diana's on the rack.
What?
The roof rack,
Diana's
I mean.
not her stuff, she's a person.
But her arm stuff.
No, it's,
No, that's
it's her
part
arm.
of her.
You got a hand.
Okay. Oh,
I mean, if you got a prosthetic leg, would that be stuff?
yes.
Or would it be part of you?
No, it would be stuff. It's clear. It's clear by the name prosthetic.
Yeah, but it's not like you just put her arm up there, you put all of her up there.
She fit.
Let's go into the bus. My head hurts.
Oh, would you like to go on the roof rack too?
No!
So you get on the bus. There's a bunch of college-age youths on the bus, chattering amongst themselves, and then you all get on and they stop chattering and look at you. And then the bus drives off.
Where is this bus going, though?
I don't know.
She also didn't say when to get off.
Yeah, did she say anything about when to get off, Wakan?
Oh, I didn't hear it. Oh, sorry. We should decide who is sitting together in the two-person seats.
Well, I think Xander and Diana
Mince buddy,
should
here we go.
sit together and...
I think that was just decided for us. Do you want the window or this aisle?
the aisle. Actually, how many spare seats are there?
4. 15.
Oh. You know, we could each have our own seat. There's plenty of spare seats.
Are they dotted enough far enough around the bus that we wouldn't be able to talk to each other?
There's very few people on this bus, actually.
If you want.
I just hate being around you and everyone else.
Just don't need to get all cramped up when there's so much space.
And that's when I carried him up in my arms into the sky, as he cradled there like a velvet child.
Ah, so you have often carried him up into the sky. No one has ever done that for me.
Oh, probably because they don't have great, big, powerful wings like mine. At least until the spirits stopped talking to me, probably because I was a bastard who didn't show up to game night. Remember when I was chasing tomahawks? Oh wait, no, it was a bow and arrow or something, and I did not go to game night. Even though I do not really like going there much, except for the people, they are most fun. And running into Xander with cars.
Most effective technique of destroying your hunt. Have you ever considered just getting good?
Nah, that shit's gay and lame.
Excuse me, Mr. Bus Driver.
Yes,
How many stops are there on this journey?
none. This bus goes non-stop to its destination.
Oh, thank you. There we go. We get off when it hits the end of the line.
Just where it is.
Yes, the end of the line. The final destination.
Oh, where's that? The final destination.
Up the coastline a bit, yes.
As long as we're not going to Leeds.
No, not Leeds.
Oh, good. Hate Leeds.
Hey, oh, so, haven't seen you around.
No, I'm,
A mop-headed football-looking guy. Of the young variety.
This is from one of the college sort of
Yeah.
ageist students you mentioned. Yes, I'm new here.
Oh, I tell you, your voice is well pretty.
Oh, thank you.
So different. Where you are? I can tell that aren't from Tarn.
No, I'm not from Tarn. I'm from America.
You don't sound like the Americans on telly.
Well, you know, they put on fake accents.
Yeah, no, real. Just like that crowd on the EastEnders. You're talking about EastEnders! You can't be talking about EastEnders like that! Hey, calm down, I ain't talking about that, just saying. Them son there's got fake accents. Fake accents? They don't have fake accents! Them's reals, that is! Aye, that's probably right, calm down. That's Jerry, you kind of watch out for him, he's a scouser, eh?
Don't know what it is, but it doesn't sound pleasant.
Still, at least he's not a Burnsley fan. He goes and sits down.
Nice meeting you.
Yeah, what you doing talking to our Nigel? Says, by British standards, pretty.
Okay, so as long as she doesn't open her mouth and we see her crooked teeth, she's fine.
And she doesn't speak.
Yeah. Pay attention.
He talked to me.
Oh, I see. And so that means you think you can just walk on in on our Nigel?
Walk on in.
Yeah, she wants to walk on in on our Nigel. I wouldn't say no.
No. I have a boyfriend.
Oh, you tart. Trying to pick up on our Nigel. You had one.
No, I wasn't. I was just being polite.
You just being polite now, is it? What's it? Our Nigel not good enough for you, you fat slapper?
Fat?
She's plumper than you. You better not.
What?
You better not.
Not what?
You better not start nothing. There'll be no air pulling on this bus unless you want to lose your teeth.
Thinks my teeth are straight.
You say, she's saying I'm gay? Well, you prove you're not then. Alright. Hello.
Hi.
Nice beard. Does it tickle when you kiss girls?
I don't know.
Would you like to find out?
If it tickles me when I kiss girls.
You talk funny,
Well,
says the local British girl.
yeah.
Makes
That's,
sense.
that's how I normally talk. I apologise if it's offensive.
Oh, you're quick to apologise. Yeah, what you doing talking to our Mandy? What? Yeah, that's how they walk.
Fucking scousers.
Hey,
Sorry?
oh, you're sorry now. You're sorry, so you know you're doing wrong, but you still did it, eh?
No, I didn't understand what you're talking about.
You're just trying to chat up our Mandy, is you?
I'm having a pleasant conversation. What is wrong
Oh,
with
it's
that?
pleasant, is it? Oh, you just think you can pleasantly walk on in and schmooze her all up like? You better watch out, or we'll be giving you a novelty sock.
What's a novelty sock?
You know, novelty sock. Hold your cock, beating round the head. See, rhythmic Cockney rabbit slang it is. He's got all quiet. You mugging us off? You mean, what? He's mugging us off? Is he mugging us off? Fucking Yank's mugging us off. That fucks me right off, it does.
What?
He is. He's mugging us off. He's mugging us right off.
What's going
You
on?
just keep your minces peeled. If he tries anything with our Mandy, we'll have to give him a nobody. So
You used that one. Puss. Sorry, he's a bit of a puss. Can't even take a Liverpool kiss. At least he's not a Burnsley fan. You're a Burnsley fan.
What's Burnsley?
Yeah, too right. What's Burnsley, right? Hey! He walks off down to the back, his knuckles dragging across the floor. Knuckles? Knuckles. These people are strange. I like them.
Just when you think maybe it's not so bad here.
Don't worry about them. I'm the token black guy of the bus, by the way.
Yep. Oh, hello. What's your name?
Token.
Yep.
Come on! You're sorry!
Token!
Oh, pleased to meet you.
So, you're not from around here. I can tell. You can speak. Hey, me got your gobbledy chops, what?
Are you also not from around here?
Oh no, I was born in the heart of London. Winsplindales. I made up all of the place. They're not. You can't. So no one can have a problem.
Yep.
Made up all the places by cross-moginating all the little Britishisms into horrible kludges.
So
I didn't change Piddington though. I'd never change Piddington.
They deserve everything
They
get.
deserve everything. Sid, it's the so British Piddington.
So, why do you speak so well and they don't?
I was educated, wasn't I?
Oh, okay.
So
You
are they,
wanna-
but they just don't pay attention because they're white.
Oh,
Don't have to.
I assume you were born with, what do they say, a silver spoon in your mouth?
Well, my dad owns a shop.
Oh,
Sells pies.
I was about to ask. I should have known. Well, Khan here has become a big fan of pies.
What? I heard my name.
He's eaten so many different pies since we've come here.
I think I like pies. I think I like Ron's big pies best. There, I'm saying it. It's just a thing now. Deal with it. Mister couldn't be bothered showing up. You and your fucking migraine headache that you just got out of nowhere all of a sudden. It is how they happen. No one ever says, "Oh, I think I'm going to have a migraine next week."
So, do you know where we're going? Tokan?
Yeah, of course. We're all going to the same place. The end of the line. To the final destination.
Yeah, what's there?
Camp.
Camp.
Wait, you don't know? How did you sign up to be a counsellor then?
I'm not a counsellor.
Oh, don't worry. None of us are counsellors, but we will be.
Oh, is it a counsellor training camp?
Yeah.
Oh. Is John Candy gonna be there?
Who?
John Candy.
What? I don't know. Maybe. Anyway.
Good day.
Here. Is you an Asian girl? Huh? Oh, yes? Is it true what they say about Asian girls? Oh, no. No. Oh. So you're not good at math? Oh, that. Yes. Yeah, I'm quite good at math. Alright then. What's 3 and 3? 6. Yeah. She's like a calculator, isn't she? Oh wait, we don't have those. She's like one of them abacus.
I see how our reputation is earned. I apologize for all of the things I said about Americans and intellect.
Thank
Well,
you.
not all of the things, just some of them. Maybe just one.
You're apologizing for one very specific thing.
This very one specific thing.
Which one specific thing would that be?
This one here.
What is that though? What are you apologizing for?
Let them all go to hell, except... That's what you want?
I don't know.
It's just what the... Very... So Soviet goes off and sits by herself. The gamer sits by himself. Wakan and Diana at least have fun together for a while.
We're going to be one seat back.
Just
Yeah.
close to them,
Yeah.
if not beside them, preferably.
Ooh, 3 people to a seat, huh? 3's a crowd, gamer.
I was going to sit in front or behind.
No. Oh, you sit beside. You did.
Yeah, when I was meaning beside, I was meaning beside, because, you know...
Yes, beside.
The seat on the opposite
Come
side
and
of the
knock on
bus.
the door. Yeah, Mr. Roper.
Camp counseling. Why would we get sent here for training?
What's that?
Why will we get sent to camp counseling for training?
We
for
must
training?
become leaders of men. Yep, I believe that. That's the answer.
Were you a Boy Scout, Xander?
No.
My mother didn't think it would be a good idea for me to have a knife.
I suppose there aren't a lot of woods around Cold Rocks.
What are you talking about? There's plenty of woods.
No, it's just desert.
If you go north of Cold Rocks a little ways, there's plenty of woods. There's the Ash Forest, Radiation Gulch, Radon Canyon.
And all the trees dead and irradiated there?
Not all of them. Some of them live, if you can call it life.
Are you talking about the ones that have tentacles instead of branches and grab you if you get too close?
That's a misnomer. They don't have the awareness to grab you.
Oh.
And everything else is true.
No, Uncle Jacob tried to get me into the, one of the ones, but I don't know. I wasn't physical enough. I wasn't strong enough.
And you sure are physical enough now. I mean, obviously because you're an adult, but I mean, you're no longer the skinny nerd that you once were. See? He barely even winced. Previously, he would have been flung to the front of the bus and bounced off, but now he is sturdy and rigid like a man. I tried, but she is resistant to my charm. On your behalf. Perhaps because of all the ignoring you did.
What ignoring? What?
Oh, you still have some mints behind your ear lip. You get that. I must not eat it. It would be weird.
I was just waiting to say it. Didn't say it was weird.
Don't worry, Xander. You have to. When it comes to women, you have to dial it in just right. There's a very narrow band between ignoring and smothering, and you've got to try and find it.
Yeah, dial it in right. You must know when to pay attention. When to walk your own path. Isn't that right, everyone at home? Do not be the simp, but do not be the callous man who does not give her the attention she needs. But also you should be able to do your own things. You know, play video games and... What actually else do you do with your time?
I
Don't know.
spend a lot of time with... at the shop with Lyle.
playing games. Or talking about playing games.
Hey, to be fair, he also makes games.
Now there's a guy who needs a woman.
Yeah, I also make games, yes.
That's a job.
But if,
Oh, also you plagiarize games from other dimensions.
it's also not really a
I
job.
don't know if I know about that.
I don't think anyone knows about that. I don't think anybody knows.
Which makes it okay.
No!
And yet you still did it!
But it means he gets away with it scot-free.
Yes,
And
but-
that's what English people could appreciate.
But we needed this game in this world. We didn't have this game. This game is awesome. Had to be here.
Oh, sorry. I was just playing with me flick. Never you mind.
Oh, okay. Are you going to become a camp counselor too?
Yeah, I am. We could teach the kids how to get out in the wilderness with the campfire. Anyway,
I'm not a big fan of fire.
it's wonderful. It's practically alive. It dances and leaps and consumes. It's
Is this the fire guy that was arrested?
maybe.
Is it the fire guy that... Hold on.
No, it isn't.
Okay.
That would be flaming buggerance.
Yeah. Which...
This is just an ordinary youth of this town.
Who aspires to be like him.
It's good to have heroes.
Yeah, I'm gonna wish my campaign had a fuck you in them. What was that global storm server yet? What was that? Oh, hang on a minute, I have to play games? something, Wakan Chief break everything. And you, Diana. Fucking hell.
This trip doesn't take too long. I'd hate it for it to be dark by the time we got there.
It's dark. By the time you get there. You're a lot more relaxed after the long bus ride with no toilets. But also no food or water, so it's all good. Diana sitting alone. Wakan bouncing a football around with a couple of the local college camp youths.
Well, if Wakan's moved, I'll start chatting to her.
Okay.
But general talk.
Oh, hello, Mr. Meduda.
Hello. See, Wakan's gone down to play with the guys down the back.
In many ways, he is like a small boy, full of exuberance.
How are you going?
I am wondering why I am also being sent along with you. After all, I am not a... You know.
Well, you can be. You definitely have the potential for it.
No, I have a great weakness within me.
We all do.
No. Not like me.
Why do you think you're not worthy of it?
Because I have been forced to look into my own self, and I realized that there is a petty, envious, weak woman inside. A horrible person. No. I could not be what you.
You can, if you know your weaknesses, we can work on them.
I do not know that I can.
That's why I said we can work on them.
I do not know that I can.
We can. We're here to help each other. This is the thing about it. We work better as a team.
Am not one of you. That has been made very clear.
Who said that?
No one has to say anything. I know.
No. We've been through a lot together.
It was there for some of it. For others, it was not.
Honestly, we hadn't been doing much together beforehand either. It wasn't even a year. It wasn't a year, was it? Oh,
That was very close.
oh God! That's it. I can't get them now.
Tried to put the earmuffs in. Sorry, yes.
I was being nice.
You were stopping me eavesdropping.
No, I saw you counter the lightning.
Oh, is that why?
Yeah. Oh my God!
No, because Sophia is literally
I
like,
know.
when you guys are talking, she's just
That's why I tried to
pair of eyes and
I
head.
saw you doing that, and then the lightning. So I put the earmuffs back on you.
But then I can't eavesdrop on the conversations.
Do you not like the lightning?
It
Thunder.
was very close. Sometimes it reminds me that there are things in the darkness.
Yes, there is. Don't go into the back alleys and cold rocks.
No, I would not do that. I am, after all, a coward.
Why do you put yourself down so much?
Because I have been a very arrogant and self-obsessed woman. When I came to America, it was to look for someone worthy of being a partner for a tournament. A tournament I missed because I was kidnapped in a net and taken away. And ever since then, I have been forced to realize that I am not so great as I thought I was. Not so good. That maybe I am a bad person. Very bad. Now I cannot look in a mirror without seeing a contemptible, venial, mean-spirited, churlish lout.